Hey everyone, back with another quick tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking about techniques that make your mono signal sound stereo. I do this a lot with different instruments, especially guitars, if I feel like there's a part that's just tracked once and it needs to spread out a bit or make it feel like it's just bigger in general in the context of the whole mix. Here we have a DI guitar that I recorded. I'm going to go ahead and give it a Pod Farm amp and a little bit of compression. So we're going to widen this part simply by taking the same exact take and duplicating it. And the idea behind making something that's mono stereo is creating differences between the two pieces of audio so that they don't just add together and become a larger center signal. Meaning if I even hand these left and right, it would still be one big center signal. So by creating these discrepancies between the two pieces of audio, we need to nudge one of them slightly so that they don't align perfectly. The important thing when you're unaligning these two tracks is that you don't overdo it, because then you'll hear the audible differences. The attacks will land differently. So you have to find that sweet spot of it still sounding like everything's landing at the same time, and yet they're not at the exact same time, so that the spread will happen. And another thing I like to do to widen it even more is add a little bit of EQ to each, doing slightly different boosts and cuts, so that it creates even more distinctions between the two, which will then in turn widen it even further. So before we had this. And also having a stereo reverb and delay can give the impression of a wider stereo image as well. So putting that all together, you can get something really large and dispersed. And in some cases, that's really what you want with a part that you really like, but it's just not sounding big enough. And that's basically it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, or if you want me to delve further into things like clean tones, the compression, things of that nature. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more future tutorials.